We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They get 18 on the pitching catch. Good for a Steeler first down. They'll run the draw with Warren. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Once again, it's Warren. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The shotgun, it's A-Rod. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. They'll get maybe 3 at that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
That's another Pittsburgh Steeler. 1st and 10.
On the handoff. This is Warren. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Got his man at the 6, and he'll take this one in. Jalen Warren, touchdown Pittsburgh. Terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Chris Boswell on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Jackson fires complete to Flowers. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 43, here's second down and 2. The first carry for King Henry. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. 3rd and a yard. As we are ready to get back underway. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Tight end going in motion here. On first down, they'll run the option to the left. And he'll finally be taken down at the Ravens' 23-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. From the gun, Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Lamar Jackson Touchdown, Ravens. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rogers. He'll find his big target, Pat Fryermuth. 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, Rogers. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Here's Rogers. And over the middle and take it in. He's got it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll throw again. Here's Rogers. He finds Austin with the grab. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
14 more yards. That's another Steelers.
Again, it's Rogers. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And he's going to have 1st down here as they are into field goal range at the 27. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Rodgers going up top again.
Late in the
half. It is intercepted.
I never took I would have hit that point, bro.
A nice return will set them up at the 35.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Caught right side. It's Hopkins. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this 1st half will come to an end.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. So, from the 26-yard line, Here's second down and 7. In motion goes Likely. Gonna go right back to Henry. This will be a short pickup to about the 30. The veteran Darius Slay. They're on the stop.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keeps everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Now Lamar gonna hang on to it. And he's gonna be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Raven first down. Here's the option, running right. They'll pitch it out here to Henry. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Here's a second and 12. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up third down.
Now an option here, left side, and he pitches it. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They tracked him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. Now Jackson on fourth down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
This is Henry, and he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. The Steelers can use one of their timeouts. It is third and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man is up.
Bro, like.
And he's into the end zone. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. They'll get across the 20, mark them down to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 25, here's second and 8. Rodgers. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Rodgers now. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end. Man, he was looking for there. And now it's 4th down. To throw is Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down.
Oh, bro, leave it on.
On the RPO, a throw to Flowers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now Jackson, this a design run. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll try and run right on the option. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking schemes? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. So up is Tyler Luke in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. His kick is good. He got it. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing Rodgers. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Through the middle of the field. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 42 yards.
26-yard line.
Rodgers on 1st down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. On for the extra point is Chris Boswell. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, so they're unable to get back to within a field goal. This is a 4-point game in the fourth quarter. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory.
SoundCloud. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Dallas Cowboys.
To kick off for the Saints.
The kicker, Blake Grupe, set to start it. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. Across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Cowboys.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
Dak can throw it here on first down. Left side, caught by Lamb. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
At the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job, defense.
Playing or at what level you've been playing at, and that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. That over the middle for Schoonmaker. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Luke Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead.
Saints nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. From the 41. Here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Rattler. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over just shy of midfield.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go. Away from the game plan, there's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game. He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He fumbled? This game is tweaking.
Looks like the Saints have come up with the football. They did. And so much for a nice game through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Shuck.
Yes.
Brought in by Chris Olave. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Yeah, so what I like here is it's not only a really good play call, but it was really well executed by the quarterback. So they used the bootleg to get their quarterback out of the pocket, change the launch point, and then they pair that with a really nice concept downfield. He uncovers.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Oh, yeah. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 11-yard line.
That's quick RPO to Ferguson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run it with Williams. And this one ruined quickly. to the 5-yard line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
3rd and short. Prescott to the goal line and in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cowboys will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Brandon Cooks. A 5-yard gain. Brings up 2nd down at the 41-yard line.
Play action. It's Shuck. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they've got it with 1st and 10. It's a give now to Kamara. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Chuck. That one downfield for Cooks. And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys will take over at their own 15.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
That's good for a Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
There defensively.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47.
On the ground, this is Miles Sanders. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
12 more yards. That's another Cowboys first down.
He'll keep it on the ground with Sanders. And he's going to be followed up quickly after a gain of about 1. Jordan Howden on the stop. From the 33, here's 2nd and 9. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Bring it on. Back to Arlington and AT&T Stadium after this. It is 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Open down the field is Schoonmaker. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
But I have time to go back to that. So tomorrow, which is Friday, it's how I look at the video portion. So those are going to make up for today's.
Prescott. Short throw brought in by Schoonmaker. And he will get into the end zone. Luke Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Dallas. That's his second touchdown so far.
But I'm actually not going to touch that. I'm going to set those up so that by the time Christmas comes, because we might go on a mini Christmas vacation. It's all of those 14. You the one that emptied the damn shit out of what you put in the sink.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Dallas Cowboys.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. On play action, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
First down, Chiefs.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get about 5.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. Brings up second down.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
This nigga is just standing there, bro.
And he's got it. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gate, that's a pretty good opening drive in an early 6 points.
Eat a dick. Eat a dick. It's a hostile morning.
Harrison Butker
4-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg.
Nah, ain't no peace. Ain't no peace, nigga. Ain't no peace, nigga. Ain't no peace, nigga. Fuck you talk about, nigga. These KC niggas off my field, nigga. These KC niggas off my field, nigga. Talk about my...
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. He'll take this
Don't
about a yard.
Don't worry about that.
Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
Don't worry about that.
Now, here's 2nd down and 9. To throw is Dak. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line.
Fuck, nigga. Skating today, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Skating today. Never, what?
From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7.
Y'all talking like that, nigga. We don't smoke vapes over here, nigga. Nigga, we don't smoke tobacco neither, nigga. Smoking them cigarettes over there. Smoking them Black and Mild. We don't smoke those, B.
Are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game.
Nah, I used to. I go for it. Niggas don't wall. Hell no.
Landscape of today's NFL. Yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
Don't worry about that. We working on it. Don't worry about that. We working on it.
Knowing that if nothing's there downfield, he can pick this up with his legs, and not only is he able to pick up the first down.
He trying to listen to that, nigga.
Now a 1st and 10.
The nigga listen to Kevin Gates, bro. We don't listen to this nigga.
Is Prescott. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right
Shut
there
up.
with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Pistol now for Prescott.
Here it is.
He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. So after one, it's the Chiefs on top. Back to Arlington in a moment. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. And
I'm lucky my game was lagging.
That's about all.
So much is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense
Don't worry about my
really
Wi-Fi,
quickly,
dude.
and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking.
I'm lucky my shit was lagging.
It does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps. And
The sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive
Don't
players.
fuck up.
In this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that
Oh,
perfectly,
pause.
and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
That's caught. It's Isaiah Pacheco. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger up past the 25.
It's a gain of 20.
20-yard pickup there. First down, KC.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, Gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. A beautiful combination in the air there.
Shut up.
The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Shut up.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. This one's broken up. It's incomplete to the defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Shut up.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here. Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle.
Eat a dick.
It is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Patrick to throw. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
They'll send Worthy in motion. On 3rd down, Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. It is 2nd and 6.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the Cowboys' 10-yard line.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he will score again. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game.
Cowboys, nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Dak can throw it here on first down. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys.
A first down throw for Prescott. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Back to throw is Prescott.
Mm.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's going to be incomplete.
Like,
Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike, when we sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started.
For the third time in